folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here with our Football Manager 23 save, the ABC Journeyman, still at club number 9 with Coventry City. And it's been an interesting start to the season as part of our new Champions League season. It hasn't all gone to plan, but we've had some really good results as well. Bit hit and miss. Yeah, folks, we're going to be playing Borussia Dortmund today. Big game to come back for. But we've taken an amazing result in the Champions League in our last result. We've also had some really frustrating results in the league, which has left us in a slightly lower position than we necessarily wanted to be. But let's go and have a look and see how things have started. Well, you saw that brilliant 4-0 victory away at Sturm Graz. A very, very strong victory. And you can see it's more green than red since we were last together. But actually, in the league, we've won 2 and lost 2. And the 2 we've lost are against teams that we probably wouldn't really be too surprised that we've lost them, but they're both at home. And actually, the game against Liverpool, there's no way we should have lost it. So let's have a look at the results. First of all, probably the least exciting on them. We beat Oxford 4-2 in the Carabao Cup. Goals from Charlie Allen, Adam Moore and Ruben Reyes, which is great. In the league, we beat Derby 3-1. Sharrold, Leo and Allen getting the goals there. Played Arsenal at home and lost 1-0. Mark Mulder, they were the better side here by some distance. They scored no early goal and kept themselves in front. But the next game is the real big surprise. A 3-0 victory away against Sporting Lisbon. A John Spice hat-trick. Spicy, eh? Really happy with that. And we followed that up with a 5-2 victory over Leicester, looking absolutely on fire. A Cowperthwaite hat-trick, Leo and John Spice. So I was thinking, we've got to have Cowperthwaite and Spice up top against Liverpool. Unfortunately, he got a little bit of injury, Cowperthwaite. He was going into it not particularly fit. Moore was out, injured. So we didn't quite get things out. But when we actually look at how we got on in this match and look at the XG here, you can see we had a 2.02 XG to Liverpool's 0.91. Leo was through on goal 2 or 3 times and did not score. Cowperthwaite had his chances before he got taken off, and actually Nguesson, he was brought on and did very well, but couldn't score. We were hitting the bar, hitting the post, and doing really nicely, but just could not score the goal. So a little bit frustrating, and it puts us in 9th at the minute. So mid-table, it's all right, but we want to be higher than that considering the last season's heroics. We want to be pushing for that fifth spot. The problem is we are now 4 points away from it, and we've got a tough run coming up. We've got to play Blackburn away as our next match, but we've also got the likes of Stoke coming up and a couple of other teams in there. So it's not easy. We're struggling to get back-to-back wins, and certainly against the better sides, we are really struggling. Since we were last together, we've also improved youth recruitment. We're up to as good as we could get with youth recruitment, so that's really positive. We are coming into this game against Borussia Dortmund in a really good position in the Champions League group stages. You can see we sit in 3rd currently, and that's with a game in hand over the 2 teams above us. So a victory of any sort here, which is very unlikely, would put us ahead of Arsenal and Barcelona. Not what I've expected right now, but Borussia Dortmund are going to be tricky. It's the odds came in. It was evens really as to whether it would be a win for us or a win for them, but they've taken a win away against Manchester United and then drawn at home against Villarreal. So 2 very contrasting results there. I've expected them to beat Villarreal at home, but I would have expected Man United to maybe put up more of an effort away from home. Is what it is. Right, folks, so shall we go and play this big game? Biggest game I think I have played in this save. Massive one against Borussia Dortmund. Let's get out there. Team that we're going to start with, as you can see, John Moore is still out, injured. Taylor's not quite ready to come back. Actually, we'll put Taylor on the bench. He's an important player who can play in midfield. So we're going to start with Spice and Cowperthwaite leading the line. Long is on the left, Leo on the right, Reyes and Cortez in the centre, Lang, Bykov coming back in, Christensen, Sharald and Gomez. There's a lot of quality in this side, but no one has really... fill out the rest of this side. Right, there we go. No one's really pulling up trees up top. The only person who's scoring loads of goals is Leo. He's getting like hat-tricks and things, but it seems like they're not scoring in the other games. So, yeah, it would be nice to get a regular goal scorer. We've been kind of rotating between the strikers because we just can't get one working really nicely. Here we go. Well, really solid start. You see, 5 shots just to 1. 0.3 average rating here. Bykov, he's got a really good pass on him. And Cowperthwaite's through. Can he finish it off? Oh, he's gone wide with it. I mean, you'd have bet on him to score that goal. Here's Doda. Puts the ball in. Gomez just plucks that out the air. Now, is he going to go long with this? I bet he's going to try and go short. No, he doesn't. He goes long, trying to find Cowperthwaite. Spice does well, wins the ball, but they just coming right back at us, and they've picked the ball up here, and wow, that was a lovely bit of play. And again, it's what seems to happen quite regularly. We don't give up the chances, but when we do, it's a long ball and someone getting a chance. I don't like that so much. Well, here's Long. He's going to chip it in. 36 minutes in, and it's over the top from Spice. And again, we look the stronger side, but we are not scoring goals, and it's frustrating that we're not getting the goals against these better sides. Or at half time, the thing we do know is we've got quality on the bench, so we can bring people on, and we're not going to be weakening the side, and that is a huge difference from where we were previously. So let's we don't need to do that yet, but let's get out there, see if we can. I mean, a 0-0 draw I will take, but it feels like we deserve a bit more given how we've started this. Brummer fires it up the pitch. I mean, that's the one little area that we've got. It's just a little bit at the back. We're not the tallest. And occasionally, like Bykov, he's good in the air, but he's not very big. He just occasionally gets beaten. But here's Spice. He's through. He's gone across his defender. He just lost control of it at the absolute critical time. Oh, dear, folks. Well, is it Cowperthwaite going to get to? He doesn't quite get there. Ball's back in. We've cleared it. Here's Long. Why didn't he take it down there? Don't know. And it just concerns me. This ball in. Well, he's done well there. Cowperthwaite's going to look for a pass. Leo. He goes long. Is that onside? I don't think so. And it looks like it's coming back. Again, it's not the most exciting football. It's just, it's lovely play there. Cowperthwaite's done really well. Oh, God, what was that control from Cortez? He's the one player who does seem to lose it quite a lot. Here's Leo. It's in. That's offside, isn't it? Spice was standing offside. Oh. I think he was. It was a lovely ball into him, but it's too good to be true, isn't it? Oh, it is. It's a goal, folks. Look at this. Cowperthwaite whips it over here. He must have just been ahead of him. How is he onside? How is that onside? He's obviously offside, surely. Oh, is it? I don't know. That didn't feel right. Right. We're 1-0 up. That's good. Bykov. Playing the ball around at the back. It's always a slight worry. But here's Cortez. Finds the pass. Gets it out of his feet quickly. Long. Ball through. Cowperthwaite. It's in. He's got a goal there. That's better. Goalkeeper got his foot to it, but could not keep him out. We are 2-0 up. It's just taken us 2 minutes to score a second goal. Brilliant bit of play. And all of a sudden we look confident. Lovely run here from Long. Beats his man. Too many people come at it. Cowperthwaite through and gets his goal. Well, Taylor, off injury, is coming on just to shore up the midfield. Cortez looking a bit tired there. One thing we have tried is put Bykov in there. Doesn't really like the position, but it feels like it suits him really. Oh wow, that was frustrating. Yeah, it suits him quite nicely. They've run away with the ball, which means it is a goal. But let's have a look at this. I mean, I don't know whether that was either a brilliant little bit of play here. He just puts his foot over it, and this guy here, Bykov, should have cleared his lines, didn't, and we're 2-1, and we're not guaranteed to win this, folks. We could lose this. This would be just terrible given how well we've played. Now Bykov, he doesn't know how to head the ball. No, that's not fair. He's tiny. But here's Calpathwaite. Could we? Oh, it's a lovely ball through. Spice. Oh, yes. 3-1. That's it. 2 goals for Spice. It's a spicy match. And we're looking good again. 2 goals ahead. And we are top of the table, folks. A couple of changes. Ngasson on and Nicolau on. And this is exactly what I'm saying. Bring in Reyes and Long off. But both of these players coming on are very, very good and can score goals themselves. So we haven't weakened the side, I think, at all. And if anything, given how tired they are, I think we've probably strengthened things. Ball over the top. Beautiful ball into Leo. He's got very few legs left. But here's Calpathwaite. Lovely. Into Taylor. I mean, this guy, he almost found the pass. I mean, he's a centre-back or a left-back come central midfielder we're playing him here. The last couple of changes, Byrne and Papot came on. But look at that. A complete domination from Coventry City against Dortmund, which is a bit of a surprise. 3.3 average rating versus 0.95, and all of that came from the chance they had, which was a very nicely played chance. But that's all they created, really. Nothing else of note. I mean, how impressive is that? That is up there. That's up there, really is. What a victory. And there we go. Top of the Champions League table as things stand, folks. No one getting close to us at the minute. It's going to get harder, yes, but that was one of the really tricky games that we had to play. Let's go and have a look at the games that come after that. Might not matter what happens in the league. Well, we've just had the note that Stoke are looking to sign Long, which Josh Long we do not want to lose. They've already nicked Chen. We do not want to lose Long as well. So what have we got? We've got Nice coming next up, 28th. That feels like a chance there. Anderlecht after that. That feels like there's potential points there. And then Shakhtar at home. And you look at those three games, and those are absolutely winnable. What comes after that is far more scary. Real Madrid, who are not doing particularly well, and Villarreal. So we will see what happens. But we will probably come back maybe for that Shakhtar game all the way down there, and we'll see how things have gone in the league, and hopefully we're still in a really good position in the Champions League and potentially also in the latter stages of the Carabao Cup. Right, folks, let me know what you thought about that performance. It's pretty good, wasn't it? Oh, the other thing we should say, as you can see, is that the stadium expansion has been complete. We have now got up to 38,000 folks that we can fit into our ground. And you can see here, it was back here. This is where we were previously. So we've got about 9,000 spaces left in there. But we're already filling it. We're already filling the stadium. So we need a bigger boat, folks. We need a bigger boat. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.